boys and girls, for last 3 months there has been no teaching and learning, because you know that our country and also the world has been suffering from COVID-19, or you may say coronavirus. You know it is very dangerous and the world is suffering from it, and there is no teaching and learning process. But today I'm very happy to tell you that the Headmasters Association Kolhapur district has created a golden opportunity for us to learn online. So on behalf of all of us, I would like to thank the Headmasters Association Kolhapur district. Today 1.4, the title of the lesson is Be Smart. We are starting. There may be a question in your mind looking at the title of this lesson. I have written the title on the board, Be Smart. You may ask me, sir, why the word smart is written in a capital letter? Last year when I was teaching this lesson in my class, the same question was raised by one of the students. So I think that there may be this type of questions in your mind. Your question is right, but on that question we will discuss afterwards. Before that, before starting the lesson, there are some pre-activities on page number 21, and I would like to request you to open your page number 21. You see, on page number 21 in chit chat, the first activity is there and one chart is given. In this chart, a picture is shown in which circle is there, and in the center career factor is written, and around, that is on circumference, there are some career factors are given. I would like to read them and you also read them simultaneously with me. The first is skill. I'm going clockwise. The second is interest. The third is abilities. Next is personality traits, demand, financial gains, family profession, and the last is future prospectus. These are the factors, career factors. If you want to be success in your career, then you must consider all these factors are very much important. If you go with all the factors, then you will gain success, otherwise not. But after reading all these factors, I would like to ask you, do you want to add some more? Or if you have some other factors apart from textual factors, then you may add. I would like to help you. The next, enthusiasm is one of them, because if you have this factor, enthusiasm, then you can be successful in your life. Then next comes passion. Passion is the next one, and the last is, it comes from my mind and you may agree with me, that is perseverance. If you have these factors, then you can set your goals in your life and you can be successful. Right? Now let me come to the title of this lesson, SMART, S-M-A-R-T. Actually, this word is not the word here, but it is an acrostic. You might have heard this word, or you might have prepared some of the acrostic last year or the year before last year. Now, what is this acrostic? Let me read the definition that is given on page number 21. An acrostic is a form of writing where the first letters in each of the lines form another meaningful word. The word meaningful is not there, but I would like. Example is given there, you see. One example is given. Friend. And you may see faithful, respectable, inspiring, encouraging, noble, and dependable. This is written there on the right form, and if you take the first letter of each line, then the meaningful word, that is friend, will be formed. Now, that is, prepare on your own such acrostic for some options are given, and the first option is your dearest family member. You may choose your father or mother or brother, whoever it may be, and then you can form acrostic for them, or name of your best friend, or a quality of or feeling, and the last is any profession you may choose and prepare acrostic. Just for example, I have prepared acrostic on a board. You may see here. See, one of your friends' name is Ram. Simple name I have taken where, in which we have only 3 letters, that is R-A-M, Ram. And then acrostic is a reliable, attractive, and master. You understand? So if you take the first letter of each line, then Ram. Next, I have chosen a profession, teacher. See, talented, evaluator, able, cheerful, helpful, efficient, and reliable. These are the words that I have prepared. It is called acrostic. There are again 2 to 3 options. You may do it on your own and also show it to your teacher, English language teacher. There are some there are 21st century skills that I would like to remind them. So what are the 21st century skills? Because the world is entering in 21st century. The first one is collaborative and teamwork. You should be aware of all these 21st century skills. Then creativity and imagination is the next one. The next is critical thinking, which is also very necessary in 21st century. And the last is problem solving. These are also the factors that should be considered when you set your goal in your life. Now, there is also third activity on page number 21. This activity is related with grammar, especially a parts of speech. So what is part of speech? You know that all the words of all the languages can be divided into 8 classes, and these 8 classes are known as parts of speech. You understand? Even in Marathi language or in Hindi language, you have learned all this. Only we are repeating, only we are revising it. Just for example, see, I would like to tell you one example. Now the word water, can you please tell me whether it is a noun, adjective, or verb? Many of you say that it is a noun. If you say that it is a noun, you are right. Many of you can say, sir, it is a verb. But when you say that it is a verb, you are also right. But some says that it is an adjective. If you think that it is an adjective, it is adjective. So the same word can be used, or the same word can function differently in different sentences. Let me repeat this example once again. When I say, bring me some water, in this sentence, the word water is noun. Sentences are given, and in each sentence, one word is underlined. And what you are doing? You are categorizing the word, right? Even the bracket is also given there. In that bracket, you can write whether it works as a noun, it works as a verb, or it works as adjective, right? Yes. Let me do first 3 to 4 sentences only, and the rest of the sentences you do with the help of your English language teacher in your school, right? Yes. The first is, I walk to school every day. Walk works as a verb. Next sentence, I go for a walk every day. The same word is there, and the same word is also underlined. But in this sentence, the word walk works as a noun. The next sentence is, they gave me a gift every day. In this sentence, the word gift works as a Now you can understand. And the next is you can gift her a storybook. Now in this sentence, and I would like to start the lesson, be smart. Now I hope that you have understood the word smart. It is an acrostic it is. And yes means specific, M means measurable, A means achievable, R means realistic, and T is for time bound. Are champions made in gym? Your answer may be affirmative. Or you may say yes. But remember one thing, champions are made in gym only physically they are made, not mentally. And if you want to gain success mentally, then there are other some factors, and they are desire, dream and will. If these factors are there in addition with gym, then your goal will be successful in life. Now, naturally, the God has given us talent. Everybody is talented person. But how you use that talent, your success is depend on that one. So, and if you want to gain success in life, action is also very much important thing. Now, setting goals has two valuable assets. Now, the first is sense of originality, and the second is stepping stone to illuminate the path. But remember the last but not the least, that is fear of failure should be avoided. If you are successful in avoiding failure of fear or fear of failure, and then definitely you will be successful in your life. Now let's go through the guidelines. Specific. If your goals are more specific, then more achievements of one's goal. Just for example, if you say, I want to do something in educational field, then that is a goal. But is there any specification in it? No. So rather, if you say, I want to go in educational field and to be an English teacher, then it becomes specific. So more and more specifications are there, more and more achievements. Next guideline is measurable. Measurable means quantifying. Quantifying goals provides specific ways, and it makes it easy to judge performance. So there should be something that should be counted in numbers. Then that is called quantifying. Then that is called measurable. So whatever goals you are keeping in front of your eyes, that should not only specific but also measurable. Now the next guideline is achievable. In this achievable, abilities are the most important things. For example, I would like to tell you one example. Suppose you are handicapped, and if you are handicapped, can you participate in long jump and high jump? No, because you cannot set goal, or if you set your goals without any achievements, without any achievability, then you cannot be successful in your life. And that's why abilities are very much important in this guideline. And if you have some abilities, then it leads to broader goals that further define a career. So achievable, your goal should be achievable. It should be also specific, measurable and achievable. The next guideline is the realistic. It means this within one's current skill. If your goals are within your skill, within the reach of your skill, then you can become successful in your life. Otherwise, it is not possible for you. And again, one thing is that To be expert in short period of time is unrealistic, remember. It means time is very much important thing in realistic thing. Whatever goals that you have set in your life, it should be within your current skill, and also time limit should be there, right? And the last but not the least, that is time bound. Time is also very much important factor. Now what is given here? Within a deadline. It means your goals that you have set in front of your eyes, that should be within a deadline. Let's see one example. That's why then you will come to know what time bound is there. So time bound action should be there. It means, let me tell you, if you say that I will complete my reading, suppose it is your goal, but when you say I will complete my reading, has it any time bound? No. Rather, it is better to say I will complete my reading by the end of the February month. Then time bound is there, you see, right? In this way, these are the guidelines. And if you want to be successful in your life, be smart. And smart means these are the guidelines, 5 guidelines that is given, because these are the opinions by the experts. And in the end, I would like to tell you that all these guidelines, they are interlinked. You cannot separate them. But if you use 5 of them simultaneously at a time, then I'm sure that you will definitely be success in your life. You can set your goals. You can also be successful in your career. Thank you. Thank you very much. Boys and girls, I have not read the lesson because I want to go with constructivist method. All the information that the lesson content that I have explained in front of you in the text, you read the lesson at home, you reread the lesson at home, and if you have some difficulties, if you have some problems, you can discuss these problems. You can also discuss these difficulties either with your friends or with the teacher of English language in your school. Alright? Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, but the last part of the lesson that I'm going line by line and I'm explaining. Visions, wishes, intentions and dreams are all valuable. They spark of imagination and encourage us to define where we want to reach. In order to get there, however, we need to bring life images down to earth and plan to execute our strategies. The quality and quantity of energy we put forth directly impact the result. Life is something like a trumpet. If we don't put anything in, we can't get anything out. And the last paragraph is, success is a walk in the dark. It means you know nothing what is there on the path. Finding the right footing, precisely mastering the skill and getting to the next place all depend on how we approach and tackle the problem. The best way to get from where we are to where we want to be is to find the footing of our next step. When we take the next step, it should support and hold us without a crack. So in these last 2 passages, again some important factors are given which are very helpful to set your goal and also to achieve your goal. The vision is very much important. If you have long vision or if you are thinking of 21st century, then your goals will be set successfully and you will also take some efforts to be successful in your life. Then intentions are also there and dreams are also there. You know Abdul Kalam, who is the president of our country, he has said dreams plays very important role in our life. So you start dreaming, and then if you start dreaming, then the goals will be set. And if the goals will be set successfully, with the help of vision, with the help of intentions, with the help of wishes, and with the help of dreams, all they will help you and you will be successful in your life. There are also some important factors that be practical in your life. Only to dream and to do nothing, it is not much important. So to dream, set your goal successfully and be practical. Then you will be successful. And again, you have to execute your plan, that is, you have to carry out your strategies. If you remain successful in to be practical and to carry out your strategies, then I'm sure that you will set your goal successfully and you will also gain much more in your life. Then in the last passage, the writer says, success is a walk in the dark. So if you want to get success, you are walking on the path, but what is there on that path, nobody knows. And that's why if you have vision, if you study them, if you also study the biographies of some important scientists, then I'm sure that all the difficulties that you have to face in your life, you will come over. Next, the best way to get from where we are or to where we want to be is to find the footing of our next step. And when we take the next step, it should support and hold us without a crack. Means if you want to gain success in your life, the path on which you are trying to walk, it should be studied very well. It should be seen with your clear eyes, and then success is yours. That is all. Thank you very much. And then at the end of the lesson, we have some activities to do, which is titled as English workshop. Now there are so many activities are given, but I don't like to deal with all of them. Only the first activity, which I think is the most important, that I would like to do. I would like to go with that activity and then I will stop. See what is given on page number 24. Complete the following web with the words associated with the text and the given title. Now the text you have read. Actually you have not read, but we have explained. The text we have explained all the factors that we have considered. It is about career, and also the factors which are around the career that we have understood, their importance that we have also understood. And now components of success, that is written at the center of the web, and some blank figures are given there in which you are writing the components of the success. So in order to help you, I would like to suggest you some of the components. Yes, I know that you are remembering, you are also trying to tell me, but unfortunately we both are online, we are not face to face, and that's why I would like to tell you the first component is vision. Understand? If you have vision, especially if you have a long vision, then with the help of this component of success, you will definitely gain success. The next is skill. If you are skillful, then you can set your goal. But the skill should be related with that goal. And if this relation is there, then with the help of that skill, definitely I'm sure that you will gain success in your life. Next is will. A will find a way. Perhaps this sentence will tell you what is the importance of the will. If you have will, then I'm sure you will gain success. Will in the sense of ichha in Marathi. It is not auxiliary verb. It is a word and its meaning in Marathi is ichha. Now the next is talent. Talent, see, is given by the God, and it has been given by the God to everybody, and it is given equally to everybody. So you cannot say that the particular person is talented and another person is not talented. It is not like this. So talency is equally distributed among the men. So if you are talent, if you are really talent, then you can gain success in your life. You can set goal. Then action and desire, these are the two important components of success. If you have desire and if you are taking some actions with the help of all the components of the success, then I'm sure that you will set your goal and you will able to gain success in your life. And the last is very important, that is originality. You see, originality. Now in 20th and 21st century, you see, inventions and discoveries are going on. What was there yesterday, it is not there today. And what is today, it may be or may not be tomorrow. So time to time and day to day, the world is changing. And that is why you should be aware of the 21st century, and originality should be there. You should find out something with the help of your originality. And that is the most important thing, I think. Okay, that is the end of the lesson. Once again, I would like to tell you that the world is suffering from corona, and if you want to fight corona, because to fight the corona is also one of the goals. You set this goal, and if you know the components of success, with the help of all that components, your desire, action, originality, talent, will, skill and vision, and if you dream that we should overcome corona, then I am sure that with the help of all these components of the success, you will gain success and you will be able to be away or free from corona. Thank you very much.